where's the underground entrance?
Big wheels. Not sure if the WHS allows for this. Viewing platform.
We finished crossing the Nullarbor and we're on our way to Kalgoorlie.
So we're in Kalgoorlie and we are staying at the Discovery Park at Kalgoorlie Boulder, and we are staying in Kalgoorlie for 4 nights. I am so excited to have power and water and proper showers after being on the Nullarbor. We're going to book a few tours as well, one of them being the Super Pit and another one hopefully Hannans Mine, and then do a little bit of exploring in town as well, including the museum. So we'll pop some videos up and we'll see about this town of Kalgoorlie. Going up Kalgoorlie, look at these beautiful old buildings.
Yes. Didn't realise how historical some of the buildings were in here.
Look at that. The Irish pub. We are here in the main part of Kalgoorlie and check out this play equipment. Dad goes up for the rescue. Ha! He's stuck up there now. Ha! Talk about persistence. Harper was really nervous to climb up here, but she's giving it a red hot crack. Here she comes!
Oh my god!
You did it!
Yep, and we're off to do the Super Pit tour.
So the main thing in Kalgoorlie is the Super Pit, where like majority of the people work there. So we've booked in to do the 1.5 hour tour. There is another option, you can do a 2.5 hour tour, but we've just decided to do 1.5. We thought that would be enough for the kids. $190 for 2 adults and 2 children. And you do actually have to be completely covered. So you have to have a long sleeve shirt, long pants, covered shoes. Really the only skin is supposed to be...
Wear this black pants.
She had black pants on, but they were too short, so you could see her ankles like the olden days. So we had to cover her up.
Yep.
You have to wear a hat as well, and they're going to give you a vest. So stay tuned. I've been a bit excited to do this, and
yes, should be a good tour.
Should be a good.
So you meet at the Kalgoorlie Tours and Charters in preparation for the Super Pit tour. Dante's coming. You ready to be a lion dog? No toilets, so the kids have run off to get last minute wheeze out of the way. Here they come from emptying the bowels. Yep, I'm double glassed up. Board in the bus for the Super Pit.
I've already got it on.
All ready to go?
Yeah.
Dante's ready for a bus ride. Wife's looking good in her high vis. I'll show you about that later on. We're going past
Now this whole area of the super pit consists of 36,000 hectares. Over the 125 years, there have been 1,200 companies that had to go and make money out of it. Some did, some certainly didn't. 1989, Alan Bond came along. He purchased the whole thing. At that stage, there was 262 separate leases. They've been underground mining for 92 years. There was 80 underground tunnels. And so he put it all in one parcel and we called it KCGM. And also the pit itself has been going for about 25 years now. Looks good.
All right. So this super pit lookout, everything we're standing on, everything we're driving on, is going to be gone in 38 hours when they move it. They're just going to move all the diggers up here and boom, they'll be gone. 38 hours, this will be part of the pit. Because it's shutting soon. It's crazy to think how quick it all moves. There's some old equipment. 38 hours to get rid of all this, Hudson. What we're standing on. How crazy is that?
Wait,
Yeah. So when they shut this shortly, it's going to take 38 hours to get rid of it all and make this a part of the pit.
The super pit lookout. That's gold. Yeah, we're not allowed to keep it though. Look. Oh, well, that's gold. Look at that. No, you're not allowed to keep it. Why not? You're not allowed to.
It's all owned by the mining site, so you have to return it. That's what they're getting, that dust, that sand.
So they crush that rock and then get the gold out. How cool is that?
Look at all that in the rock.
This place.
That's what they crush up. Look at it all.
Oh, there's also this one. I want to have one. And I can spend all my money.
Rock, there should be lots there. Yeah.
Turn around. Well, there's not much on this side, but there's more on this side.
Look at that. We finished the super pit tour.
We did. What did you think of the super pit?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting.
I thought it was really interesting. It is huge. It's much bigger than we anticipated, and they're looking at expanding it much bigger as well because they've found more gold using modern technology. If you get to Kalgoorlie, book in a tour. It was an hour and a half, which was just long enough for our kids. They were fine with the hour and a half tour.
Yeah.
And then at the end, they even like showed the rocks would have the gold in them. You couldn't take it, of course, tempting as it is. It is all owned there by the mine, but the kids could actually see the gold in the stone that they crushed down in and then take the gold out of it. So that was pretty cool.
Yes, they take you around on a bus. You stop at the lookout, which will be moved when the super pit gets expanded, and they take you to a lookout that's internal to the mine.
Yes.
The drive's really informative, tells you lots of info, and yeah, that mine's going to be running for like another 100 years at least.
Yeah, they found so much more gold. So highly recommend that tour. That was fantastic. You book it, wear covered clothes, and they pick you up from the Kalgoorlie tourist destination in town. Really, really good to do.
Yeah.
North Tourist Mine.
Come and check it out.
Come and
see if
have
we
a
can
little
take
bit of
the
a
dog
look.
in.
Australian Prospectors and Miners Hall of Fame. Look at the big... Here we are at the Hannans North Tourist Mine. We are here at Hannans Tourist Mine. $50 for a family of 4, including one of the little gold collector tube, which I like to get.
Yeah.
Because there is gold panning here, which is my favourite. We were able to bring Dante in as Hudson's assistance dog, and we're about to go and have a look around.
Yep, check out the big diggers in the dump truck.
The size of them is just
Yeah.
incredible. We saw them yesterday in the big pit, but not actually.
Not up close like
up
this.
close.
What do you reckon, kids? It might be.
Up you go, Mimi.
Wait, that's where the best is.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to.
Go down there.
Is this what you want to be your new job, hey?
Oh yeah, I'll do the school hours, 9 till 3. What the size of it?
You get somewhere to do a bit of exercise while it's fueling, bit of squat.
Yeah.
Let's go. You have your seatbelt on? Yeah. You know how to get it off?
So you'd sit in there all day.
How do I turn
This is an older one because remember the guy was saying they're all got
Mommy,
electronics
how to
all
take
new.
this off?
and stuff in it now.
You gonna work in the diggers? In the mines? 40% are women.
Done.
And then you're bored. Alright, here I am, driving a big digger.
Yep. I'm going to be the passenger for the day.
$80,000 for working 6 months a year, apparently.
So you don't get to steer the wheel that much though, I don't think.
Boring! I'll be like, I need to go to the toilet.
Oh, he found the artwork down there.
Ah, good boy, Hudson. Yes, hang on. Hang on, Harper. Not sure if the WHS allows for this. He's a Cavalier King Charles dump truck driver.
Put a TV right there,
They're
Mum.
gold.
You got a TV right there, Mum. And there's also heaters up there. Oh, yes.
Harper, is that what you do?
No, Mum. Stop. You're dumping, holding. No, let me show you something.
Alright,
See, this is dump. This is
hold.
And this is tilt.
I'm glad you know what you're doing. Can it be
And I
bring
don't
your
know
daughter
what this
to
is.
work day?
No, I'm not going. But I know what this does. Go forwards, backwards.
Should we get one of these for the backyard for pot plants?
Yeah, Karen might want one of them.
Plant a tree in there, not a pot plant. That's what they're doing, they're growing a tree.
I'll hold it. I want to hold it. Tree. Hold it. Me. Dada. Mommy. Doggy.
You gonna jump down? There's rocks there. Over here where it's flat. You'll be right, just go over here where it's flat so you don't land on a big rock. What about you, Harper?
Yeah, that's true. And when you looked at it, it was, and you're listening in one ear, there's nobody in, you're talking in the next. That was for a telephone conversation. Gosh. Stuff we see in the
But I want you to find where it is.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that. Oh, that is.
That's where people live, Brendan. Oh, you're Dunny?
Yep, Dunny over there.
What's it saying?
They're not real diamonds.
No, but that's what the boxes used to look like. This was the old warehouse that they moved here, because it's really good condition because they chose the right materials because they're holding explosives, and they didn't have windows in it because window that's lighting and all that helped to maintain it. So this is actually the warehouse that used to hold all these. That's what they look like. They've obviously taken it out. That's what it used to look like. Circa 1920, manager's office, including the pay office for payday.
I get paid every
And this is where the manager sat and managed the people in the Goldfields. Cost prices. Some things have gone up, some things have gone down. Butter was more expensive than it was now, but a bicycle was more expensive than it is now.
Look at the cigarettes. $2.50 they were.
A lot more than $11.20. That was 2000. They're now what, 70 bucks if you smoke. Some more modern equipment. Well, some was modern.
Egyptians used diamond drilling tools for construction of the pyramids. What? Diamond?
This drill was manufactured in the 1890s and was put on the top of the roof in one of the buildings. That was where the Insolve Rand worked out of.
Now Hudson and these big bad boys.
What are these?
And I used to put these big bad boys on the back of a truck as well.
Tails, Hudson's doing heads, let's learn 2 up.
Come on, spin up. Oh, one of each. Go again.
Oh, go again.
Oh, that's good. Heads.
Sorry, Harper, give the money to Hudson.
Alright, go up again. Anyone betting? Anyone betting?
I'm gonna bet $50. $50 on Tails.
Heads.
All right, give me your 50. All right, off we go.
Come in, spin
Got me
up.
money. Got my money.
Heads.
Ah, there you go, Hudson. All right. The gold room.
What is that? Most even
Harper and her gold nugget.
Of Anne Solly. What's her mystery, hey? Mmm.
I can't wait to go down and do the gold pan.
I'm gonna try to get straight.
Finding the...
Oh, the gems.
Oh, and finding...
You find it? Keep your eyes peeled. I'm large and yellow with big teeth. Maybe this one.
You can still go inside. Where's inside the food? Yeah, we're gonna go ask them.
Look at this one. Big old drill. Dog driving. You sitting there as well, Hudson? Three-man driving team.
I thought this was like really interesting.
For the price, it's good.
$49 and then $49.50 or something, and then I got a little jump.
See the goods. Bit of gold fever. Gold fever. Gold fever. Heading down to the Chinese Garden of Memorial. Just to have a little bit of a squiz.
Oh, that might... Yeah.
Garden of Remembrance.
Chinese gardens reflect peace and balance and recognise forces of yin and yang through the symbolic use of water, plants, buildings and stone.
You go out here to feel at peace.
Fish down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, big koi.
Hey, the fish, I saw it.
The Chinese actually came out and did a lot of... Yeah, so 1.5 acres of gold.
There you go.
So what's that worth? So that is about about $7,500.
Can I have a feel? Can I have a feel?
Ready? Sorry. It's gold bullion.
That's $7,500 you're holding there. Just don't eat it, buddy. Or,
Yeah. It looks like chocolate, doesn't it? You probably had to have it all the
oh
time.
no, we'll give it to Dante, he can eat it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my dog.
Finished in the Hannans North Tourist Mine. We weren't sure about coming today, but we rocked up and decided it was worth it, and it was.
It was great. A little bit of a smaller version of the one in Ballarat, which was Sovereign Hill.
Yeah, because this one's focusing on more the mining equipment.
But the mining equipment side of it was fantastic. It ended up being $49.50 per family, so 2 kids and 2 adults to come. And it probably took us, an hour and a half maybe to walk around and have a read.
Yeah.
It was set up really, really well, but I think the big truck and the digger was probably my highlight. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, it's really good. Actually, worth coming to check out.
Yes.
What do you reckon, kids? Good?
We're here at the Museum of the Goldfields in Kalgoorlie. Now I'm down a partner. Hubby's not feeling too crash hot today, so he is back home at the van with the dog. Pretty cool. You reckon?
Yep, I'll get it.
So the kids love these, the souvenir gold coins. They've even got a little coin collection book. Oh, the gold. Oh no, this is real stuff. This is the golden nugget replica.
It's the eagle.
All the gold, real gold. Did you know, spread the wealth. If you put all the gold ever produced into a thin wire of 5 microns diameter, then all the gold would stretch around the circumference of the world 7.2 million times. Astronomical gold sheets, recycled gold. Gold has been recycled since it was first discovered because of its high value. So your modern jewelry, dental crown might contain mined or prehistoric gold that might have been part of some priceless treasuries beyond to an ancient. We are currently in the vault, in the basement. We are going to be going up to the head frame viewing platform.
Here we go.
Here we are, this is the viewing platform. There's the big super pit out there. Bit of a bird's eye view of Kalgoorlie. Beautiful old city. There's some kids over there playing.
I'm scared.
And they'd wear that on the camel and that would have water in it. Camels were fantastic through going through desert. Little chalkboard and the writing. Oh, Hudson, look at the writing. Here's some of the equipment over here, kids. The old-fashioned bank. You had your teller where you'd come and put your money in the account.
So there's something out on the top.
Yeah. Miners' children.
I wouldn't want to see it.
This cottage was donated. Lounge room. Yeah, this is what the floor looked like.
Oh, that bag's much better than that. There you got the pea.
Oh, your pea pot. The baby, you'd go in the baby basket there.
How do you want a pea pot?
They have no toilets. This is where Mum would be. This is the kitchen and the bathroom area. There's no toilet. You pee in the pot. And that was the bathtub. This was the kitchen or the dining room. We have some food, yeah. Cake. Look at the old stove.
As long as I
There's your toilet, Harper.
Ew.
So we're leaving Kalgoorlie today. We've left bright and early.
We're heading down to
Esperance.
Esperance. So what did you think of Kalgoorlie? It was okay.
Yeah, a lot of interesting stuff to look at. Wasn't this time of year, it's not too hot, so
No.
that's good. Yeah, no, it's good weather. Lots of interesting things to look at.
Yeah, the museum as well that we went to. Brendan wasn't with me when we went, but that was a gold coin donation. You could spend about an hour and a half there. Something else we did, which we didn't actually put up on film, was we did a VR experience of the Kimberleys. So they were just running it as a special at that time. It was $12.50 for a ticket, and it was a VR experience at the museum that you could book, and you wore the goggles, and that we did that as well. We didn't get any footage of that, but that was really good. But they only run that through certain times, and then they'll put something else
Yeah,
on
they'll put
instead.
something else on, but that was really good. Obviously, you can't film that. But yeah, that was really good. The kids enjoyed that as well. They did the VR.
And they had a brewery in town as well, which we went to and really enjoyed.
Oh yeah, Can't Knock a Brewery.
Caravan Park was okay. It was average. The Discovery Park, Kalgoorlie Boulder. However, it did have a pool, so the kids thought that was the best.
Yes.
Most
kids love a
afternoons
pool.
they went for a swim. Would I recommend going to Kalgoorlie? Yes, I would. I wouldn't spend any more than 4 days there. 4 days is plenty to see everything that you want to see. And it's a good spot if you need to top up on any shopping or anything that you might need, because they've got a lot of things there in that town.
Yeah, it's a proper town. Woolies, Coles, Kmart, all the big things.